Well, hey, we're down at Timeless Arts Refinishing in Grand Rapids, Michigan. 616-453-8309. Check out our beautiful website at www.timelessartgr.com. Today we're in Sandy's studio, and she is decorating another highboy dresser. And tell us what you got here, Sandy.
Well, right now I'm doing the raised work. I've already put on the pin dot pattern that you might be able to see.
I can see it well.
And okay, so that's my first step, is putting on the pattern. Now I'm doing my raised work. That's done with cabinet maker cement or Durham's water putty. It makes a thick paste type of substance that I can paint with, and it makes the work raised work. It stands off the surface of the cabinet.
Now, what do you mix in the Durham's water putty?
I mix it with lacquer. As you can see, it's thick.
And you're using looks like a paintbrush.
Yep, I've just put it on with a paintbrush. And I'm doing my raised flowers, and I'll do all my raised work that needs to be done, and then I'll come back with gold powders and lacquer.
Well, we'll save that for another video.
Okay.
But yeah.
And I've got the pin dot pattern on the other side over there, partially.
Yeah, this is the top half. I have to apologize for that glare right there. And this is the top half of it right here. And there's that little pin dot pattern she talks about. She takes a big sheet of paper. She measures the diameter of the side of the case. She sketches out her patterns, and then she pokes it with a pin, like a little sewing needle.
Like a pencil, and it's got a pin at the end of it.
Well, actually it is a pencil, and she takes a pin and tapes it to it. And Sandy actually put this finish on here too. I did all the spray work on it, so this is what it kind of looks like. And
when we start.
Yeah, when we start. And if you've seen Sandra's tribute to the Furniture City, the Kendall Highboy dressers. I'm getting in there so close.
Okay.
Now this isn't something that somebody could just pick right up and start it, but it's something that if you're artistic and you...
I'm going to go right here.
And you're dedicated, you could actually pick it up. Sandy's been decorating furniture for years. How many years, Sandra?
About 30 years.
When she was just a young woman.
I started working at Baker Furniture Company in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I started working there. I worked there, and then I worked at Kendall Furniture Company in Grand Rapids, Whittecomb's, Heckman's, LaBarge Mears in Holland.
And they used to actually bring Sandra work, as she was a single mother and raising a couple of kids, and they would actually, the furniture companies would bring her truckloads of work.
To my house.
To her house.
So I could do it at home.
I'm not crowding you, am I?
No.
So this paste that she's putting on here is actually it's a water putty, and it's mixed with lacquer instead of mixing it with water, and it's probably to the consistency of, I'd have to say, kind of a medium thick pancake batter. And it looks like it wants it. How long does that take? How long will that take?
That'll be dry in about 20 minutes, probably.
What about the little tub of it that you're working out of? Did that ever start to harden up?
Yeah, that hardens up. I mean, if I'm lucky, it might last me till the next day if I put a top on it. And then I'd have to add some more lacquer to it and stir it up again. But it gets too hard, so you gotta make fresh mostly.
That's very cheap. The material is very inexpensive to buy. I don't mean cheap, but I mean it's very inexpensive. You can buy a big jar of that stuff. It's maybe 10 or 15 bucks, and it will last her a whole entire year of decorating. It's a great product. Okay, well, I think this will kind of probably be it for the video on this today. But you kind of get the general idea what she's doing here.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bruce.
Yeah, yep. Get one more little flower. It's amazing how she brings that to life. I want to come back in here and video this as she's painting on it. And if there's any artists out there that that would like to attempt to do this, feel free to reach Sandy on our videos. We always post our website and a phone number that we can be contacted at if you are attempting to do this and you have any questions that you'd like to ask Sandy, or if you own a nice, beautiful oriental piece that was hand decorated in America by one of the leading companies here, Kendall, Baker, or Whitcomb's, or and you would like to have that restored, you can get a hold of us and ship it on down here to Timeless Arts Refinishing in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where Sandy and I work on a daily basis. But tonight we're out in Sandy's art studio in our backyard. Thank you and have a good day.